Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered why, despite all your effort, your appearance seems... What if I told you that there are invisible, everyday habits quietly sabotaging your glow, your confidence, and the way the world perceives you? Today, we're uncovering the 10 hidden habits destroying your appearance, the silent enemies of your vitality, your posture, your energy, and even your joy. If you want to look younger, feel stronger, and radiate confidence naturally, you need to hear this. Every choice you make, every action you ignore leaves a mark, and it's time to take back control. Many people underestimate the power of sleep, treating it as an optional part of life rather than a critical pillar of health and appearance. Sleep is not merely a time when your body shuts down. It is a period of profound restoration and renewal. While you rest, your skin is busy repairing the damage caused by stress, pollution, and daily wear. Collagen production, which keeps the skin firm and elastic, peaks during sleep. When you deny your body this essential process, you accelerate the formation of wrinkles, fine lines, and sagging skin. The eyes, often called the windows to the soul, betray exhaustion first. Dark circles, puffiness, and redness become constant companions for those who consistently sacrifice rest. Beyond physical appearance, lack of sleep affects your energy, your posture, and your very presence. A tired body cannot carry itself with confidence, and a weary mind reflects on the face before you even speak a word. Chronic sleep deprivation disrupts hormonal balance, leading to weight gain, slower metabolism, and a sluggish appearance that makes you look older than your years. In addition, fatigue compromises your immune system, making your body more susceptible to illness, which in turn affects how vibrant and alive you appear. Sleep is not a passive activity. It is an investment in your vitality, your charisma, and your ability to present yourself to the world with strength and assurance. Those who embrace disciplined sleep schedules find that their skin glows, their eyes shine, and their overall demeanor radiates life in a way no cosmetic treatment can replicate. Rest is a natural beauty regimen that no product can replace, and yet it is often the most neglected aspect of personal care. By prioritizing sleep, you are making a declaration that your body and appearance matter, that you honor the vessel through which your life is expressed, and that you refuse to let hidden habits steal your radiance. Equally destructive is poor nutrition, the silent thief of vitality and youthful appearance. Many of us are unaware of how deeply what we eat impacts how we look and feel. Your body requires specific nutrients to maintain skin elasticity, tone, and clarity. Diets high in processed foods, refined sugars, and unhealthy fats accelerate aging by triggering inflammation, oxidative stress, and hormonal imbalances. These internal reactions manifest externally as dull skin, uneven texture, and premature wrinkles. Hydration is a crucial but often ignored element. Water nourishes every cell, flushes out toxins, and maintains skin plumpness. When the body is chronically dehydrated, the skin loses its natural suppleness and develops a tired, lifeless appearance. Proper nutrition is not only about avoiding harmful foods, it is about actively feeding your body what it needs to thrive. Vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and healthy fats are essential for maintaining youthful energy and radiance. A deficiency in any of these areas shows immediately. The eyes lose their sparkle, the hair becomes brittle, and the overall tone of the skin becomes dull and lackluster. Many people attempt to mask these effects with creams, powders, or makeup, but these are temporary solutions. True beauty begins internally, and it cannot be faked. The food you choose is either building your appearance or destroying it, one meal at a time. By committing to a balanced, nutrient-rich diet and proper hydration, you provide your body with the tools it needs to regenerate, rejuvenate, and maintain a natural glow. Eating well is not just a matter of health. It is a visible statement of care, discipline, and self-respect. Every bite you take has a direct effect on how the world perceives your energy, your confidence, and your vitality. The habits you cultivate in the kitchen ripple outward to every aspect of your presence, shaping not only how you feel, but how you are seen. Posture is far more than a matter of physical alignment. It is a reflection of your confidence, discipline, and overall presence. The way you carry yourself communicates messages to the world before you even speak. Slouched shoulders, a bowed head, or a drooping spine signals fatigue, low energy, and a lack of self-respect. Over time, poor posture not only impacts your appearance, but also affects your health, leading to back pain, tension in the neck and shoulders, and even restricted breathing. The chest collapses, the stomach protrudes, and the body appears smaller, weaker, and less vibrant. In contrast, standing tall, with shoulders back and head held high, exudes strength, vitality, and self-assurance. Good posture creates an aura of discipline and presence that enhances every other aspect of your appearance. It allows your body to function optimally, improving circulation, digestion, and energy levels. When you take the time to consciously correct your posture, you are sending a powerful signal that you value yourself, that you respect your body, and that you intend to present yourself with dignity and strength. Equally damaging to appearance is the excessive time we spend staring at screens. Phones, computers, and televisions have become constant companions in modern life, and with them comes hidden harm. Every hour spent hunched over a device strains the eyes, tightens facial muscles, and encourages tension lines that gradually become permanent. The constant focus on small screens forces unnatural angles, creating wrinkles around the eyes and mouth, and even impacting the jawline. Beyond physical effects, prolonged screen time fosters mental fatigue, stress, and distraction, all of which show visibly in the face. The brightness of screens also disrupts sleep cycles, compounding the damage by preventing the body from fully resting and repairing itself. Micro habits such as tilting the head down to text or squinting at a screen may seem harmless, but they accumulate into visible changes that affect how energetic, alert, and attractive you appear. Reducing screen exposure, practicing eye exercises, and consciously relaxing the facial muscles can prevent these subtle habits from stealing your vitality. Every moment you spend glued to a device without attention to posture or relaxation is a moment your appearance silently suffers, and the cumulative effect can be more noticeable than you realize. Stress and unresolved emotions are silent saboteurs of your appearance. Many people focus on creams, treatments, and diets while ignoring the emotional landscape within themselves. Yet the state of your mind shows immediately on your face. Worry, anger, and anxiety manifest as tension lines, frown marks, and a permanent heaviness in your expression. A person who carries stress daily will develop a facial signature of fatigue regardless of how much sleep or skincare they invest in. Emotional strain also disrupts hormonal balance, which can affect skin clarity, hair health, and even weight distribution. Over time, the repeated expression of stress hardens the muscles of the face, creating lines that are difficult to reverse. On the other hand, a calm, joyful, and balanced mind radiates a natural glow that no cosmetic product can replicate. Smiles become effortless, eyes shine brighter, and the energy you project draws people toward you. Cultivating emotional well-being is not an indulgence. It is an essential practice for maintaining vitality and attractiveness. Meditation, reflection, purposeful breathing, and intentional time for rest of the mind are all ways to reduce tension and restore balance, allowing your inner peace to translate into visible beauty. Closely tied to emotional health is the presence of purpose and joy in your life. True beauty emerges not just from skin and posture, but from the fire within, from living intentionally and passionately. A life without purpose creates a face that looks tired, a body that carries itself without energy, and an aura that lacks vitality. Conversely, individuals who embrace a meaningful vision, pursue goals with determination, and cultivate joy naturally exude a magnetic presence. Their eyes sparkle, their posture becomes upright and confident, and their entire appearance conveys strength, enthusiasm, and life. Neglecting the inner life, ignoring passions, dreams, and personal growth slowly erodes the natural radiance that comes from fulfillment. Even if every external habit is maintained, a lack of inner joy leaves a subtle but unmistakable mark on the face, posture, and energy. To maintain your appearance, it is not enough to care for your body. You must nurture your spirit, invest in your purpose, and cultivate joy daily. The combination of inner fulfillment and emotional balance creates a harmony that reflects outwardly in your skin, eyes, and presence. True beauty, therefore, is holistic. It integrates the care of your body, mind, and spirit into a living expression of vitality that captivates and inspires. We've explored habits that seem harmless at first, but over time steal your radiance. Lack of sleep and poor nutrition drain your energy and dull your skin. Slouched posture and excessive screen time silently age your body and create tension in your expression. Stress and unresolved emotions imprint themselves on your face, while neglecting your inner purpose robs you of that magnetic glow that comes from joy and fulfillment. Every hidden habit we've discussed is interconnected. Your inner world and outer appearance reflect each other. By addressing sleep, nutrition, hydration, posture, emotional health, purpose, and the micro habits that shape your life, you can reverse these effects and restore a presence that commands respect, admiration, and attention. True transformation is not about covering flaws. It's about living intentionally, caring for your body, mind, and spirit, and allowing your natural vitality to shine through in every interaction.